There are three things you can check with your air conditioner, heat pump, or gas furnace before you have to call a repairman. The first thing is the thermostat. Is it set correctly? The second thing, is there air moving through the duct system? Is the system circulating air? The last thing, is the outdoor section on and running? I have some video clips that will show you in better detail what I'm describing.
There are many different types of thermostats, but they share some basic functions. First, make sure it is set for the desired mode of operation. Cool for AC mode with the set point below room temperature, telling the system you want it cooler inside. If you want it warmer inside, then the system mode should be heat, and the set point should be higher than the room temperature. It's important to point out systems could have up to a 10-minute delay before starting. Heat pump thermostats will have an emergency heat setting. Generally, emergency heat should only be used temporarily while waiting on the system to be repaired. Thermostats also have a fan switch controlling the indoor blower. It's good to check this setting, but the system should heat or cool in either mode. When in the on position, the indoor blower will run constantly, and when set to auto, the indoor blower will only run when trying to change the indoor temperature. You may have registers in your floor or in the ceiling, depending on where the air handling unit is located. It could be hard to tell with just your hand, or the airflow could be very slight, so a small piece of paper could be helpful. The air return is also a great place to see what is happening with the system. It could be where you change your filter, or possibly just a large grill in the floor, wall, or ceiling. If no air is moving, then the problem could be with that piece of equipment. There are water safety pans that have shut-off switches, and some indoor sections have lights to indicate errors. We need electricity to power the equipment, so make sure all switches near equipment are on, and you could also check circuit breakers for correct position. Sometimes the indoor coils can become iced, and you wouldn't feel as much airflow inside. Clogged drain lines could cause water to overflow into a safety pan, stopping the system from making any new water. There is another fan in the outdoor section, and it should be running when the system is cooling and when heating with the heat pump. There are actually two motors inside this section that need to operate. The fan is easy to see, but the compressor is located deep inside the unit. The compressor is a refrigerant pump, and the copper pipes behind the unit will be different temperatures if the compressor is running. The air that is being discharged will be about 15 degrees different than the outdoor temperature. The outdoor section also needs electricity, so any nearby switches, circuit breakers, or load control devices may be preventing the system from starting. You can always call your utility provider if you think load control is an issue. If these things check out, then it could be a problem with your home's ductwork, keeping the conditioned air from being delivered correctly. It may be a good idea to get a professional involved beyond this point, or maybe research the specific issue you have discovered in more detail online. There are many types of systems, all with different controls and appearances, but this quick guide may help you decide if you need a professional. To sum up, how is the thermostat set? Is the indoor blower circulating air? Is the outdoor section running with a temperature difference? I hope this video has been helpful, and thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, let us know.